Alright, minions, let's have another little talk. Today I'm a little bit upset about some recent things that have been going on, specifically with GD. Now, I am a hardcore VIP. Obviously. So, when I'm ticked at GD, it's nothing personal. My big issue right now that I have with the way he's doing things, it has to do with the release of Michigo. So he had this whole hype thing building up to Michigo, and I was so excited. I really wanted an actual mini album like he originally promised, but didn't follow through with. That's another issue. Still mad about that. I'm waiting. I'm seeing him post pictures that are hinting at what it's going to be like, and it's going to be crazy. I mean, even the name alone, Michigo. Just mind-blowingly awesome already just in the name. And then the photos came out and I was getting more and more excited. And then it was announced that it would only be released via Line. At the time, I didn't even know what Line was. I used KakaoTalk, not Line. So I had to find it, download it, get a profile, all that awesome stuff. Fine, I'm okay with that. That wasn't a big deal. Whatever. So then the big release day comes. First the concert comes where he actually performed it in concert before he did release it, which didn't really tick me off necessarily, but I really want the song! So then the day of the release comes, and I was actually expecting a music video to be released, and it wasn't. I waited and waited and waited, and there was nothing available for me. It wasn't until later on that day I found out that the song was released, and the way that you got it is you bought GD's stickers in Line, and then I guess you sent it to him, his account, his official account, and then they would send you a download of the song. Okay, fine. If that's the way you want to do it, great. However, if you are going to release a song only over a specific app or something like that, make it available worldwide. Okay? At least at this point in time, he still has not released it, at least for the States. Still, the music video's out. Still hasn't released it via Line. I can't buy the stickers, I can't download the song, and I'm really angry about this. Who does that? Especially when you're going on a world tour. G-Dragon! If you're going on a world tour, it kind of means that you're popular worldwide. One would think that you would then realize that you should release this song worldwide. Is this too complicated? Am I asking too much to be able to listen to this song? Am I? I don't understand it. Somebody please explain this to me. Why a worldwide star? Because that's what you are now, G-Dragon. Jongba. You are famous worldwide now. Why would you neglect your international fans and only release it for Asian fans? I know you like them better than us. We found this out at the concert. That's fine. But I want to listen to the song in high quality. You are forcing me to only listen to it on the internet. Forcing me! I'm still a little bit angry about this, as you can tell. This would not make me so angry if a couple days afterward, instead of just leaving it online, maybe he put it on iTunes, and then I could get it. That would have been fine. Or if you're going to leave it online, a couple days later, release it for the rest of the world. I wouldn't be so angry that you're not releasing it immediately for me, if you at least eventually did. I'm checking right now. Right now. I'm going to check, and I'm going to show you. Oh! Nope! Still can't buy them. What is... It's May now. Over a month has passed, and I still cannot buy the stickers in order to get this song. Does this make any sense to anyone? Maybe it only upsets international fans, I don't know, but... Jongba, this is not cool! I need your music. This is not cool. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say about Michigo. And it's driving me insane, so it's a very apt title. If you wanted to drive us all insane, that was the way to do it. Good job. I still love you, Didi. Really, I do. Now I'm going to come to a bit that interests me. there have been a lot of rumors surfacing on the internet lately concerning mostly Big Bang. I really honestly have no idea how much credence to give to them, and it's kind of annoying me a little bit. Here's an interesting fact, though. I'm not going to speculate anything exactly, but let me just throw these facts out there for you. Last year, when Big Bang was in Hong Kong, rumors started surfacing that during the concert, GD had talked about the plans for the future for Big Bang and going into the army. And that's when the whole timeline of when everybody would be going into the army was surfaced on the internet. There was no official statement from YG ever about army service, ever. And in fact, from interviews and things following that, Big Bang never mentioned it, and it's sounding like their plans and the things that they're talking about do not include army service as of yet. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't know. And I was not at the Hong Kong concert, so it was entirely possible that he did say something about that. That kind of seems like a very odd thing to say. I mean, maybe in the press conference, but it sounded like people were saying it was during the concert, which is something that seems odd to me that they would do during a concert. But maybe I've gotten that wrong. I don't know. Recently, as in the last few hours, there have been rumors surfacing that during the Beijing concert, GD's Beijing concert, just this past weekend, he announced that Big Bang would be having a comeback in August. Okay. I'm not gonna fangirl. Okay. Seriousness. This could be possible. At first I thought, no way, there's no way they're gonna do it while he's in the middle of a world tour. However, if you think about it, GD had his own comeback during Big Bang's world tour. So yes, it's entirely possible that they could do that. August puts it out far enough that Taeyang could come out and finish his promotions and potentially, I don't even know what is Seungri doing? I know he's like emceeing for some shows or something like that, but other than that, I have no idea what that boy's doing. And then Top supposedly is going to be acting in a drama later this year. Oh my gosh, he better act in a drama. So this time frame does actually put it where they could do a comeback. It is entirely possible. If that was true, though, then that would mean that the previous rumors of them going into the army would maybe not be so true. They could still go into the army after they do one final comeback. That's possible. But again, there has been no official word on this at all. And I'm starting to wonder how much credence there is in these rumors. Both of them have come during a concert, and both have not had any official statements as of yet. Again, this is only a couple hours since I've been reading these rumors, so it's entirely possible YG can come out with an official statement in the next few days. It's possible. However, I hesitate to believe them. I really do. I mean, I want to believe that Big Bang will come back in August. That would be so amazing. Oh my gosh. But I've kind of been trying to also reconcile with the fact that Top would be going to the army at the end of this year, which means there wouldn't be another comeback until like 2018, according to those rumors. Honestly, seems extremely stupid to me. Maybe they circulated these rumors to see how fans would react, or maybe they didn't realize what this world tour was going to do for them publicity-wise. Big Bang has become fairly popular outside of Korea now. In my opinion, I think it would be extremely detrimental to their career for them to break up for an extended period of time just when they're starting to get going on a worldwide circuit. I think that's stupid. It's bad business, and I don't think YG would do that because I think he knows that's bad business. He's also having an extremely hard time debuting this new girl band. He has a boy band in the works, but I don't even know what's going on with them. He's being very, very quiet. Who knows what his plans are? I have no idea. He's not talking. And that could be just because he likes to see what the fans and people want, what they don't want, and by letting the rumors circulate, he gets a very accurate idea of what would go over well and what wouldn't, just by the fact that we're talking about it. Just by the fact that it ticks me off that he would send them to the army right when they're starting to gain momentum. A lot of people feel the same way. So he'll see the trend and maybe act accordingly. That would be wise. I could see YG acting that way. Again, there's no official announcement, so there's no way for us to know what is just rumor and what is actually true. I don't know, maybe you guys know maybe you guys can tell me, were any of you at either of these concerts, did you actually hear G-Dragon say the words? Because, you know, honestly, even if I saw fan cams where he's talking about it, unless it's in English, I don't trust my ability to understand Korean to know exactly what he's saying, and obviously if it's in, like, Chinese or something, I don't know what he's saying. So even if there's a fan cam where people are saying he's talking about it, I would still hesitate, because I need to hear it. I need it to be solid, and even if GD does talk about it, GD, contrary to popular belief, does not always have the last word. Though sometimes I think he should. Especially if they're coming back. Then he should have the last word. So I don't know. I'm getting tired of getting my hopes up and then having them dashed and then having to adjust my emotional state accordingly. As a fangirl, this is very, very distressing for me. I can't keep getting excited and then having nothing happening and no word coming and just having this constant state of anxiety, because that's what you're doing to me, BigBang. You're putting me into a lot of stress. So much stress. My plan from here on out, as far as rumors go, is I'm going to watch them. I'm going to see how much credence they have, but I do not think I will wholeheartedly believe any rumor until I see an official statement from YG about it. I think that's the safest bet. There's no way for us to know exactly what's going on behind the scenes, and even though GD may have said that that's what's going to happen, he's not the head of the company, so he doesn't get the last say. Why can't they just tell us what they're going to do so we know and we can plan accordingly? Somebody talk to GD about that. Tell him I told him that he needs to plan it out and tell us officially. I feel so much better now that I've ranted. I don't know if this was helpful or interesting or at all what you guys wanted to hear from me. I don't know. I just needed to get this off my chest. Do you guys feel the same way about these rumors or about the whole Michigo annoyance thing? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. Tell me what you think. I read every comment and I really appreciate your guys' opinions. I want to hear from you. I like this communication we got going on here. We gotta stick together because, you know, we're fangirls and nobody else is going to sympathize with us. We're all in this together, guys. Fangirls unite! I'll see you guys next time something ticks me off.